Hello and good morning and welcome to the video for this Saab 9.5 Linear Sport. So this is the 2.2 TDI and a very presentable car indeed, actually. Nice looking, not too over sporty, but quite a nice step up from just basic spec. Got these rather fancy alloys which are very suiting to the car, suit the car very well I should say. Sitting on a 17-inch wheel, an R17, the exact tyre size is a 225 45/70, so it's not too low a profile. So 2.2 diesel power, it's about 120 odd brake horsepower I should imagine, maybe 150, have to look it up. But very presentable looking machine, straight and true, bumpers all sit nicely, parking sensors on the rear, rear wash wiper, heated rear screen, Oxford Saab number plates on the front and the rear still, so it's not been hit, still got its original supplying dealer's plates on. This side looks very straight and true as well. Obviously, the odd minor mark here and there, but pretty much as good as you're going to get, I would have thought, for this sort of money at this sort of age. It's also got headlight wash. May well have a xenon headlight. Let's have a look. No xenon headlights, although the plastic headlight covers are a little bit tainted, but still passed its MOT fine. So this has got now a brand new MOT. Just spotted a crack in the rear view mirror here. That will glue up and if it needs be, but pretty much a very minor thing. I did notice a chip in the screen, which is on the passenger side, well on the passenger side. That could be done quite happily. It's not really worth doing it on the passenger side because you might crack the screen and that won't be any good. So it has a little chip there, but well out of the MOT zone. There's tax then till the end of April, so end of April tax, excellent, included in the price. Roof bars on the car. Let's run around the tyres then. Continental tyre there, he's about half worn. Brake pad on the rear looks good. Brake pads on the front look fine. That one's a bit less than half worn, about 40% to go. This one here, a bit better than that, it's about 60% to go. Alloys, slight curbing in the alloys, but you know, it's not that bad. Relatively new brake pads on the rear actually, you can still see the markings there. And that tyre there is about 50% to go. So your tyres, no spends to make immediately. Parking sensors work fine. Has the boot actually only opens up on this, on the button here. That's the internal button on the door. That opens up the boot. So, in the back we've got a pass shelf. Nice carpet mats, these have all been wet cleaned. A little bit of marking there, I'll get that scrubbed off with some cleaner. We've got a toolkit and a spare wheel. Looks like some oil there. Cubby holes. Just checking through, see what goes there. That's all okay. So, nice set of carpet mats. Now this has got a beige interior, so you know, it will mark up quickly, but if you want a nice comfortable with a bright interior, that's the beige interior, and I've had it really well cleaned and it's come up very, very nicely indeed. So we're going to have a look at the documents section. Okay, and welcome then to the documents and history section then for this Saab. Shows as having 4 keepers in total. The last keeper has owned the car since May 2012. It's a 2912-2004 car, registered 2912-2004, 54 registration, 9.5 Linear Sport TDI, or TID I should say, 2170cc, 178 grams per kilometre of CO2 emissions, heavy oil diesel, and the colour is blue. That's about it really. So yeah, the V5 is present. The MOT certificate is valid until February the 9th 2015. I've just had it MOT'd and there were no advisories on it, so this is the old one. The new one's in the car in the glove compartment, which we'll get in a moment, or we'll see later. This is the original service book. Shows WP540KW on the front page, and there's some stamps in here. Well, I see some stamps. There's a nice array of decent service history. So we've got a service at 6 miles, 9,000 miles, 11,000 miles. That's done at Scurry's Saab. Then 27,000 miles at Scurry's Saab. 44,000 miles, 59,000 miles, Oxford Saab. 72k, Oxford Saab. 90,000 miles, Oxford Saab. 103,000 miles, Oxford Saab. That's just a basic service. Yeah, pretty much. They haven't really detailed a lot of what's gone on, but you can always give them a call if you want a little bit more detail of the service history. And this car has 2 keys as well, so 2 keys with this vehicle. Okay, back to the car. Okay, so electric windows all round, 3 inertia reel safety belts, centre armrest, nicely damped cup holder. You've got to give it a Saab. They don't have to make a bit of kit when it comes down to cup holders and stuff. Look, damped, so it doesn't spring out like a toaster eject system. Bottom squabs come up to reveal Isofix times 2. 2 Isofix. 12 volt power supply in the back. Door cards looking really nice. Carpet's all spot on. The seat base is all nice and clean. It's all been wet clean this, so it's just drying at the moment. That's why you might notice a little bit of discoloration. There's the service book which we've seen in the history. Owner's manuals are there as well. Don't know if there was anything else in those owner's manuals. Just the owner's manuals and the service book. Spare key with the car. Here's the MOT certificate. No advisories, MOT until 9th of February 2015. Okay, so centre armrest, locking wheel nut there. A little bit, this has gone a bit odd, but it still looks pretty good. Electric windows all work fine, look, up and down, tinted glass as well. Okay, got the cruise control, fingertip control, hi-fi. Here's my favourite, the cup holder. The best cup holder in the business. I'll say it again, I always do with Saabs. Got the air conditioning and the climate control. Dashboard, readouts. Nice radio, CD player there. Steering wheel, leather. And this car has got it about it. It feels a quality car. It's nice inside. It's like it's not far off new, really. I think if you want something a little bit better than the ordinary, that's a nice bit of kit. So, driven by myself for 20 miles back from Bristol the other day. Sent it in for an MOT on the way back, and it passed with no troubles at all. Oxford Saab on the front plate still. Never been in any incidents. HPI clear, 100% kosher Saab estate. So give me a call if you're interested in that one. I don't think that's going to hang around too long myself. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.